the home of Vanderbilt sports and athletics. As we get ready to participate in Vanderbilt athletics for another year of college sports, we welcome you guys to today's channel. Welcome to the down. Welcome to the downtown version of Nashville, where the home is just a couple miles away from Vanderbilt campus. And we are here talking to you guys about what is the historical part of what is part of the Vanderbilt athletics. Most of the time, usually when we participate, we talk about some of the most finest sports. Like basketball, their football program, volleyball. Glad to see some of the most exciting sports. As we kick off 84 days till the season of college football season starts. And is anybody here looking forward to what is going to be a great college football season? Is anybody looking forward to some good college football this season? I can tell you right now that the part of the as we are most definitely looking forward to what is going to be a great year for Vanderbilt sports and athletics. I mean, let's talk a little bit about their basketball program and football program and stuff like that. Volleyball, there's their volleyball team as they get ready to come and play in about 64 more days as they match off against TCU, which TCU is a highly pretty good decent team. So uh, let's see what we got. I mean, battling it out. I gotta tell you, it should be a tough battle. Maybe TCU or Vandy will try to compete for what is going to be a great game. So I think that it's going to be a tough one to battle and I guess see what you got. So with that being said, I think that the Commodores will have a great opportunity to play host to TCU and see what they got coming up in the upcoming game in 64 days. As we welcome all of you to Broadway Street of Tennessee, Vanderbilt, in Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Commodores. As Vanderbilt is currently, would be currently about a couple miles away from downtown. What I think, what do you guys predict? Like, how do you think their basketball program is going to be? How do you think their football program is going to be? How do you think their volleyball program is going to be? What else do you think? How do you think the teams are going to do this season? I mean, what do you think? What's the rating? Are they going to be any good this year? Are they? Hello, welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. As we are looking at the downtown, and there's their football field. Right, Vanderbilt has a pretty darn nice football field, if you ask me. That is a pretty spectacular field. Um, Football season kicks off in about 86 days till we get the first football game started, and we will be on the call for that virtually. And you can watch the play-by-play action right here on this channel. And we can't wait to get it started. If you're new, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. We appreciate you tuning in. We appreciate everybody being here. We hope you guys are having a great day so far. And we hope you guys are having a phenomenal day. And Like I said, make sure you like up, guys. Like and subscribe. Pass the word over if you're a Vanderbilt fan. Welcome in. We are a true Vanderbilt channel where we host all Vanderbilt stuff, all Vanderbilt content, and all that other fun stuff. It should be a great time. 86 days away till kickoff, and able we will be able to do some live play-by-play action for you guys as well this upcoming season. I can't wait to bring that live to you guys. I let me tell you guys something. That hey, what's up? Welcome in. I think they're gonna have a pretty decent season this year. If I don't get you guys wrong, I think they're gonna have a pretty decent season. How's it going? Welcome in. Nice to see you. Uh, we have we hope you guys are having a great day, and I think that the how do you think Vandy's gonna do in sports this year, like in basketball or football? Well, how do you think it? Like, what's your prediction? How do you think they're gonna be? What teams do you think they're gonna be? Right? There there are teams from Sigruap, Sigruap, Sigruap 6. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce it. I can't pronounce that. I don't know. But anyways, how do you think the Doors are going to do this season? Let me know what you guys think. Let me know your predictions. How do you think the Doors are going to do? Are they going to How are they going to do in basketball? How are they going to do in football? How are they going to do in volleyball? Any of those sports, let me know, guys. Let me know. I think it's going to be a pretty decent season, and just let me know what you guys think. How are the Doors gonna do this season? I think that you know, talking about their schedule for football, they play Delaware, they play Austin P. Austin P is going to be their first matchup of the year. Then they play Delaware, and then they play NC State. So here's the thing: NC State has you know, talking about NC State football, I think North Carolina State's a pretty decent team because they've been good in the last couple of years. Uh, but I truly think if you can stick with your offense and your defense, you will play good football and we will hopefully win. So I can tell you right now, I think it's going to be a pretty decent season for the Commodores, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Anna Solomon, what's going on, Anna? How's it going? Welcome to Vanderbilt Nation. We do all Vandy sports here. We do all Vanderbilt sports. The Commodores play host to Austin P in their first matchup in college football this season, and then they play Delaware, and then they play uh, North Carolina State, and then after that, then they play Georgia on the road. So it's gonna be a tough battle, a tough road. I hope Vandy can do it, right? Hopefully Vanderbilt can do it. I have a feeling that possibly Vanderbilt has a pretty decent team, so I would say I would have a good feeling that Vanderbilt would have a good chance of winning. Uh, Anna, welcome in, Anna. You won. Another Anna's in here. Welcome in. Just so you know, uh, hi, how's it going? Welcome into Vanderbilt Nation. We do a lot of Vanderbilt basketball or sport talk. So who's your favorite Vanderbilt player? Who's your favorite Vandy player? I mean, we got good players from what's that? What Tyler Tanner. Oh, you're the same person. Okay. So Tyler Tanner is coming back to the men's basketball program again for men's basketball Vandy. So he'll be coming back to the game season again. I think. Who do you think Do you think Vanderbilt will do good in football or basketball? And let me know who your favorite player is. Yeah, you say yes. Who's your favorite? Yes, hello. Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite player? I think here's the volleyball program. This is the women's Vanderbilt volleyball program. They do have a pretty good program. Uh, but teen. Uh, like I said, they have a pretty good volleyball program. They just started getting their volleyball program back. Blue Jays? Who's Blue Jays? I'm not familiar. Who Raptors? Like I said, this is oh, you're from Canada, so you don't know any college basketball teams. Okay. Yes, hi Anna. I see ya. Where am I from? I'm from the United States. We so here's a better look. Here's a better look at their gymnasium. This is Vanderbilt's gym right here for basketball, volleyball, women's basketball. Pretty unique venue, if you ask me. I've been in there twice. Um, I have gone one. I've gone to a game once there. The other time I just took a tour of the building, and it's pretty unique. They used this building opened in 1952, so a long, long time ago, probably way before your time. But this place was opened in 1952, which was used for. It wasn't used for anything. It's usually used for a music hall, right, like a music theater, and graduation. I guess you could say graduation. Yeah, 1952. This building opened. It's a historical place, and like I said, I've been to one basketball game there, and it was absolutely fun. And the other time, I just took a tour around the building. Uh, it's a very old building. Like I said, they used it for a music hall and basketball and different. What year? December. December. I think it's December 9th, 1952. I'm pretty sure that's when it was. And yes, like I said, it was used for it was a memorial for all uh, World War II people. That it was a memorial for World War II. Very historical building. It's a very unique venue. It's a very unique setting. Like I said, here's a view of what it looks like without my face in the way. That's exactly what it looks like. Uh, like I said, it's a very unique venue. It's a it's a very fun place to go watch a basketball game, and me personally, I absolutely love it. I absolutely love the building. I love the facility. I love what it was used for. Uh, like I said, it was used in World War. It was a memorial for all for veterans in World War II. So that's why it's called Memorial Gymnasium, because it was a memorial for the soldiers in World War II. And the guy that made the building, he was an architecture, which he makes different buildings in Tennessee. So here's another building he made. I will show you just a second. Okay, this building right there. You see this building right there with the 2 points? That building with the 2 points. You see that, right? Because that guy that made that Vanderbilt basketball facility, he also made this building too. They call it the Batman building. I'm not sure when it was built, but I could tell you it's a very very unique building. He made a lot of unique buildings in the Tennessee area. So it's a very beautiful. As you look at it, it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful view. And like I said, this is their football field. This is where they play football. Um, like I said, this is their volleyball team. Uh, they actually they haven't had a volleyball team now for since 1975, I think, was the last time they had a volleyball team, and they finally brought one back from last year. So it's nice to have a volleyball team back in uh, session again. I'm happy about that. I do enjoy watching the volleyball matches and enjoy watching the girls volleyball. It's a lot of fun. Uh, like I said, it's a very historical area. Here's the mascot. Here's the mascot. Um, his name's Mr. C. So he's a very good-looking mascot. He's a very good-looking mascot, and he's one of my favorites. I would like to get my picture taken with them if I could. Would be fun to get my picture taken with that guy. Um, so yeah, I think it's what do you call it? I think he's a pretty cool mascot. You know, I don't think Anna is much into. I don't know if she's much into sports, but yes, this guy's name is Mr. C. He is our mascot. He is our mascot, and he's a very fine mascot. I mean, he's always happy. He's very happy. He's a very happy mascot, and I absolutely love the guy. Yes, Mr. C with a capital C though, not lowercase c. Mister's right. Mr. capital M-R capital C. Mr. C. Yes. He's a very fine mascot. I absolutely love the mascot. He's one of my favorites. There you go, Mr. C. Yes, that's right. There you go. He's one of my favorite mascots. And why does you guys are probably wondering, why does he look like this? Why does he have that hat on? Well, you know, um, usually um, a commodore was a guy that was a captain of a ship. So when you take hey Fairs, how's it going? When you take so a commodore was a captain of a ship, and he was the leader of the people on the ship. And what happened is their name was Commodore. So that's who this is. This is Mr. Commodore. They call him Mr. C for short, but his name is Mr. Commodore. I'm doing fantastic. How about you? Welcome in, Vanderbilt fans. We talk about Vandy sports. We talk about Vanderbilt basketball, volleyball. You look cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do. I don't know if you're talking about me or if you're talking about Mr. C. I can tell you Mr. C is a good looking mascot. He's one of my favorites. Who's your favorite college basketball team? Charney. Who's your favorite college basketball team? I know Mr. C. Mr. C wants to know who your guys' favorite basketball team is. Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear that wind, but it's very windy where I'm sitting, so it's very windy. But Mr. C, yes, he's a very cute mascot. And let me tell you something, Charney. Let me tell you something. I was telling Anna about this. This place was built in 1952, back in the World War II era. It first opened in 1952. I'm from the United States. So this place opened in 1952, and it's a very historical place. And they had it was a memorial for it was a memorial used for World War II, and people that fought in World War II. It's a memorial for them. Yes, way, yes, way. This building was built in 1952, and the most unique thing about the venue is, wow, yes, I know, right? The most unique thing about the venue is, there's our basketball team right there. There's our basketball team. They have made it to the big dance in college basketball, and they are a very, very well played basketball program. It's a private school. You can't just go to the school. You guys can't just go there because why do I say you can't just go there? Yes, Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt's a private school. You can't just go to that school. If you want to go to that school, you can't just go there because first of all, it's a private school, and if you're not smart, you have to be very, 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 very smart to go to that school. If you're not smart, you can't be at that school. They're not going to take you. So you have to remember, it's a private school, and you have to be a very smart student to go to that school. I don't know if any of you are in college or what, but if you are in college or if you will be going to college, you can't just go to the school. So you have to be very, very smart and knowledgeable because it's a school for if you want to become an engineer or something. That it's a school for that. You have to be a very, very smart student to go. I don't know if you're in college yet, Anna, or if you're in high school or what, but like I said, it's a very good school. It's private. It's a very good sporting athletic school. So the kids that are in that school are very smart, and it's a very good school. So it's a private school, so it's not really big. You wanted to be an engineer? Yeah. So let me tell you something. First of all, Vanderbilt's an engineering school. So if you became a smart student, you could have absolutely went to Vanderbilt because it's a school for very smart kids in college, and it's a very good school, good program. Like I said, great sporting athletics, and they do have a great sporting. Here's the upper deck of what the gymnasium looks like. So the seating used to be the seating used to be all wooden bleachers, and the wooden bleachers were actually used before all the chairs came in. Do you live? Do they just? No, they don't. They do soccer. Uh, they're good in sports. I can tell you that they're a very good athletics program. Um, and I can tell you right now that hi G Jet. Like I said, they used to have all these uh, wooden bleachers, right? But then they renovated it so many times over the years, which they actually put like comfy seating in, right? 1965. 1965 for what now, Anna? And the most, so over the years, they renovated Memorial Gymnasium, which they closed it down during the summer when there's no sports. No, I don't watch soccer. I can't. That's not my sport. But during the off season, during the summertime, they renovate this. They renovate the facility. You know, they renovate it. They uh, change it up every summer. Oh, soccer is your sport. Yeah, Vanderbilt's good at soccer. Uh, Good soccer school for college. I mean, they're not really that good. You don't hear much about them, but they're pretty decent in soccer, I would say. They are pretty decent in soccer. I do like watching college soccer, but I don't watch the World Cup or anything. But back to what I was saying, that the I like college basketball. I love basketball, not NBA. I can't stand NBA or NFL. I'm only a college sport guy, so I stick with the college sports like Vanderbilt. I'm more of a Vandy guy. So see, I got my Vandy hat on and everything. I don't play. No, I just like to go to the games and watch. I Yo, Travis, you found this channel. Good. Hello, welcome in. Yeah, I don't play. Like I said, I don't play. I just sit there and watch Vandy Sports. Vanderbilt, like I said, is a private school. They're very good. They're very good. They're a very good, smart, very smart school. And you can't just go there if you're not smart because they would not take you into the school. They're no, they have a Vanderbilt hospital, which is really good. They're very good. Oh, you don't need to be sorry. It's all right. Yes. I mean, Vanderbilt's a very good city. It is. And right now, I think Memorial Gym is probably one of the most unique venues in college sports. Uh, that's right up there next to Minnesota. Minnesota has a unique venue. Butler has a unique venue, and Vanderbilt has a unique venue for basketball. So it's a very unique kind of feeling for college sports there. Like I said, I'm a Vanderbilt fan, so it's if you're not a Vandy fan, you will become a Vandy fan once you come here a while. We like I said, we do a lot of Vanderbilt stuff here. We do a lot of Vanderbilt content, and like I said, Vanderbilt's a great school. If you have never, and like I said, Vanderbilt's a very good college. Like I said, you got to be a very smart. Hold on, it's very windy. I thought I was gonna get blown away there for a moment. I'm just outside. I'm outside. Yes, Hannah, I'm outside, my friend. It's very windy. I can't even talk over the wind. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind or not, but I can't really talk over the wind. It's very hard. uh, oh yeah. So yeah, like I said, guys, Vanderbilt's a very good school. If you don't know much about them, you got to learn about Vandy, right? Vandy's one of those schools that you got to learn about. It's a very good school, and they do have a great sport program. Their basketball program, football program, any program, you got to check them out. The Commodores are probably the number one team in the world. Oh, it's not that bad on video. Okay, good. I am talking loud enough, so it's it all depends, I guess. Like I said, like I said, Vanderbilt's a great school, right? Like I said, Vandy's a good school, and I give Vanderbilt a lot of credit. I give their team. I'm a huge supporter. I've been a fan of them. Uh, Not right now. I don't like to show too much of where what I'm actually at right now. Once in a great while, I do show like outdoor stuff, like weather and such. You just got me thinking there, Anna. I could end the stream, talk Vanderbilt sports, and stream how windy it is. that that might gotta do the trick there. Uh, It is very very windy. It is very windy. I feel like I'm gonna be flown away. I feels like I'm gonna be flying away. Have you ever seen the rain starts playing? Yeah, right. It is super gusty. Very gusty winds, I can tell you that. But anyways, guys, back to the Vanderbilt conversation. When I said Vanderbilt is Nashville in general. Nashville's a beautiful city, and it's a great place. It's a very good touristy place. A lot of tourists. Um, it does get very busy. It does get very busy, uh, especially on the main drag of Nashville. It's a very very busy uh, area. Very busy area. I've been there multiple times, Travis. I've been there for sporting events. I've been there just to walk around. I've been there for a Vanderbilt basketball game. I want to go for a football game. That's my goal this fall to go to a football game there. That is my goal. So this year, I hope I can get down to Nashville for a Vandy football game. Oh man, this wind is just brutal. I've Like I said, I've been a Vandy fan for a long time. I've been a Vanderbilt fan since I was 5 years old. I've been a Vandy fan since I was a little kid, and I'm still a Vandy fan, and I'm in my 30s. So it's well, you know what happens, right? Vanderbilt's women's program, the Vanderbilt basketball women's program is they did a pretty dang good job this season. They got really far this year, and so did the men's program. The men's team got really far too in the NCAA tournament. I don't know if you watched it or not, but like I said, there's their football field right there. There's their beautiful football field. Oh, so you're a Longhorn fan. You're a Texas Longhorn fan. Okay. So yeah, at least we're not a rivalry fan team. Yeah, I'm a Texas Longhorn fan too. I like Texas. I like Oklahoma. I'm a Vandy fan. So of course just a SEC straight up guy. I like all the Southeastern Conference teams. I'm a big fan of Oklahoma. I'm a big fan of Texas. I like their programs. I think Texas and Oklahoma have a pretty good SEC school. I mean, they came from the Big 12, so it's like, okay, I'm glad that they're part of the Southeastern Conference. Yeah, uh, being a Texas fan, and Vanderbilt fans don't mind Texas people. Vanderbilt fans don't mind Texas fans. They don't mind Oklahoma fans. I love Oklahoma too. So yeah, I mean yeah, Alabama does pretty good. I'm not a fan of their football program. They're way too good. They always overtake Vandy. They always overtake us in sports. The team we don't like is Tennessee. Tennessee is not our team. A mascot for the channel. I have a mascot for the channel. His name is Mr. C. There's my boy right. There's my boy right there, Mr. C. Everybody say hi to Mr. C. His name is Mr. Commodore, but his name is Mr. C for short. Everybody say hi to my buddy Mr. C. He's not looking at you, but he probably will like your text or your messages. Yep. He's a very cute. He's kind of cute looking. I'm not gonna lie. He's a pretty cute mascot. As a Vanderbilt fan, I think he's a good looking mascot. I think he's a good looking mascot. Not gonna lie. I think he's a straight up good looking mascot for the Commodores. I think Mr. C's a perfect fit for Vandy. I think he's a cool looking mascot. Don't get me wrong. Mr. C says yes, they will win. My boy Mr. C. If I see Mr. C this year, I will give him a handshake for you and say, my buddy on YouTube, Travis, says hi. uh, yes, he would love that. He would love to meet me. I would love to meet Mr. C as well. He's my buddy. He's changed a lot since he's changed a lot. Yeah, you love that. Hold on. We're gonna blow it away out here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, guys. I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna play some Vandy football on my Xbox. Hold tight. We'll be right back.